Well, hello there, all you beautiful people of the internet, and welcome back to the All Seasons. And, oh shit, we're at Monaco. Now, for Monaco, you need lots of mechanical grip, which this car hasn't got, and you need lots of aerodynamic downforce, which this car has got about as much as a Cornetto. So this should be fun anyway. So 11th place at the moment as we accelerate forward now to the end of qualifying. Just 3 minutes to go. And oh shitty bollocks, I don't believe it. I'm down to last place, 24th position for the Hookster at the moment. Is this going to be a disaster or can I get further up the field? And the answer to that is no. 24th. Oh shit. That's last, everyone. That's last. So final results, 24th on the grid for the Hookster. Pedro de la Rosa, my teammate, only finished in 22nd. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Disaster, absolute disaster for the All Seasons. And in pole position it went to Felipe Massa with Sebastian Vettel in second place. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons career mode. And we say go, go, go straight into Rich Mix. I got Charles Pig just off to my right hand side. And of course, my teammate Pedro de la Rosa just off to the left. And of course, I started from last place as we go into turn 1. Oh my god, it's a complete dive bomb from Dave once again. And he's already up into 17th place. 17th position. Wait a minute, we've got a carve up my left hand side. It's Kamui Kobayashi in the Sauber. As you can see, oh Jesus, he's punched me into the wall. He's put me in the wall, the bugger. I don't believe it, but it's okay. Up into 16th place now. I just get past Rosberg, and there's one of the false Indians. I do believe that's Paul de Resta, and there's John Elick Vern, and of course we're now trying to get past Pasta. Oh Jesus Christ, Pasta Maldonado's put me in the wall as well as we come round the casino section. I've got a Lotus off to the right hand side. I managed to get past him as well. Oh, it's unbelievable scenes, absolutely unbelievable scenes as Dave threads his way through all the traffic and manages to make up a huge amount of positions. I'm up now to 11th place, yes, 11th position from last on the grid for the Hookster. It's another fantastic performance once again, because of course there's an old saying that goes around here as I dive down. Oh, I got a corner cut warning for that one. Oh well, never mind. Whoopsie! I dive down the inside of Hulkenberg and get up into the points. Yes, one single solitary World Championship point at the moment for the Hookster as I chase hard on Felipe Massa as I hit the bollard, who's in 9th position, and he's in a Ferrari, so I've got absolutely bugger all chance of catching him, have I? Anyway, almost time to complete the very, very first lap of the Grand Prix, and as you can see, I've made it up into the points already. Yes, one lap, everyone, and I've gone from last to 10th place as we start lap 2 now and try to climb up the hill and catch up to the back of a Ferrari, because that's going to be easy, isn't it? Anyway, we accelerate forward out to lap 8. Nothing else has really happened. It's time for my pit stop. I come in from that 10th position. Let's see if we get... Oh, actually, I've just lost 2 positions now. No, I've just... Oh, shitty bollocks. Down to 15th already, and I haven't come with my stop yet. Come on, lads, come on. Need a nice, fast, clean pit stop, please. So off go the super soft tyre, of course the red wall tyre, and then we now have the hardest tyre for Monaco, which of course is the soft tyre, which is the yellow wall tyre. As we rejoin the field now, where are we going to end up? Well, I think we may be quite a way down the field, and we rejoin in... Oh shit. 16th position, just ahead of Timo Glock and behind Heikki Kovalainen as we accelerate forward now to lap 9. Just going past the pits, there's a huge amount of cars in though, as you can see from the mini-map. So we should make up quite a few positions. Yes, 14th, 13th. Any advance on 13th place? There's a car just coming out of the pits. I can see. I can't quite... Who is it? Oh my goodness gracious. Bloody good goal. I don't believe it. It's Pastor Maldonado. He's come out of the pits in front of me. Of course, the greatest Formula 1 driver in the history of the world ever is now currently ahead of me in 12th place. So let's see if we can get past the famous, the infamous, the myth, the man, the legend. He just needs no introduction, does he really? It's Pastor Maldonado in the Williams, of course. Yes, the Williams. Didn't he go on to Lotus, or did he go into Lotus first? I can't bloody well remember. It was years ago, for Christ's sake. Anyway, as we go through the tunnel now, I'm still chasing Pastor Maldonado. Let's see if we can have a nice clean move and try and get past Pastor. Did I actually say that in a sentence? Clean Pastor? Okay, we get right up the back of the Jack Jones of Pastor Maldonado, so hopefully we should be able to get past him. as we accelerate forward now a little bit further into lap 10. As you can see, still trying to get past Pasta. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Almost binned it there. Almost binned it straight into the barrier. And I did bin it into the barrier this time. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, there's no damage to the car. The wing is still on. Oh, fantastic. This is definitely not F1 2017, is it? Anyway, we accelerate forward out to lap 16 because basically nothing else has happened in the race because, well, it's Monaco and it's a Codemasters game, so it's bound to be boring, isn't it? So we hang on to 12th place. We didn't manage to catch up to Pastor Maldonado, unfortunately, as we've accelerated forward now to the last lap of the race. Yes, this is lap 20, and Lewis Hamilton, the blessed one himself, has won the race, and very, very disappointingly, we're going to finish with no points. Yes, 12th position, 2 places outside of the points as we cross the line once more. Wowzers. Well, it was a tall order, it has to be said, in the HRT, the Hormone Replacement Therapy Special, to have any real chance of getting into the points. But we gave it our all, and well, at least we didn't finish last, because that's where we started from, but we didn't finish it. Okay, so 12th position for the Hookster. Paul de Resta was just behind me in the Sahara Force India F1 team, and my teammate Pedro de la Rosa finished in 22nd place, and Lewis Hamilton of course won the race with Jenson Button in 2nd and Fernando Alonso in 3rd place. So in the championship now you can see I'm still in 9th position with 23 World Championship points, and Lewis Hamilton is way out in front with 143 points as we go on to the next round of the championship. And so we move on to the next round of the championship, which is at Canada. So on to qualifying at the moment. As you can see, oh my goodness gracious, bloody good God, I'm in 17th position. There's only 5 minutes left of qualifying. Can I improve my time? And let's cross the line and see if we do. And it's 15th place. Wowzers. So scores on the doors then. 15th place for the Hookster. But that does mean I get into the second qualifying session for the first time this season. Yes, I'm into the second qualifying shootout. So let's go and do that right now. And I've done it. And I finished in 17th place. Oh shit. Hardly worth doing really, was it? Anyway, let's get on. So here we are at Canada, yes, home of the Canadians, and it's time for the 5 lights to go out once more on the all seasons career mode, and we say go go go, and it's away we go straight into Rich Mix. I've got Bruno Senna in a Williams just off to the right of me, and Kobayashi's in front as we go to oh Jesus, it's a complete cluster. Massa's gone past already as we go to turn 1. This is going to be very, very tight. We've got Rosberg, Schumacher, John Ellick, Verne off to the right hand side as well. There's Raikkonen, there's Hulkenberg, but already I'm up into 12th position for the Hookster. Let's see if we can get past John Ellick. Let's see if we do we? Yes. Oh my goodness. And the Force India. We're now up into, oh my god, we're up into the points. And there's Kimi Raikkonen as well. Are we ready to get past him, do we? Yes. And Hulkenberg. Oh, look at the passes that Dave is making. This is absolutely unbelievable scenes once again from, of course, the superb ace driver as the Force India tries to get back at me there, but I'm not having any of his stick, you know. None of his stick. Yes, it's now 8th place. Yes, 8th position at Canada for the Hookster. Because it's an old saying that goes around here, you know, that says that we never give up and we never surrender. Don't you know, don't you know? So, lap 1, 8th position for the Hookster. 7th place for Roman Grosjean, and 9th place behind me is Nico Hulkenberg. As we go down this extraordinarily long straight, yes, at Canada, before we go into the final chicane and go past Champions Wall, which, as you know, has managed to trip up many a world champion as we go through the... Oh no, I've gone over the chicane and I've hit the wall myself! Unbelievable! No! Is the car okay? Is the car okay? I think the car's okay as we're just about to cross the line after the first lap and going to lap 2. Yes, the car has got no damage. Wowzers, did you see that? I actually skipped straight over that chicane, flew up into the air and crashed straight into the wall. But amazingly, the car is fine because this is F1 2012, not F1 2017. Anyway, we've accelerated now to lap 3 and Pastor Maldonado, the greatest driver in the history of the world ever, has got past me, the jammy little git, but I'm pushing him. Oh no! I failed to get past Pastor. He's got past me, so I'm now down to 9th position on lap 3. Let's see if we can catch back up to the Williams driver and see if we can get back at him, because Dave doesn't take none of that shit, you know. No. Come on, Pastor, let's get out of the way. Oh, he's driving very slowly, very slowly in that Williams. But of course, we're in the HRT, so we haven't really got any advantage whatsoever. I go right at the back of the gearbox. Oh, there's contact with Pastor Maldonado. Pastor, please let me pass, please. And he does. Wowzers. Fantastic. So back into 8th position now as we accelerate forward now to lap 4. And once again, Pastor Maldonado under DRS gets past me. I'm going to dive down the inside though once again. Oh, this is going to be dodgy. Look at this. I think Pastor hit the wall. Yes, Pastor Maldonado has gone round. Oh my goodness, unbelievable scenes. Pastor has spun the car. He went straight into the wall, I do believe, on lap 5. So I managed to hold on to my 8th place as we accelerate forward out to lap 6. And once again, I think I'm going to get out DRS by one of the cars. Yes, this time it's Paul de Resta in the Force India. But once again, I go very tight to the chicane. Very tight. There's contact with Paul de Resta. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, but Paul actually gets through this time. I had to be very careful. I was just about to go straight into the wall there. We've got another car going on the left-hand side. And I think that's Kimi Räikkönen. Yes, it is in the Lotus, but we managed to hold on. Oh, look at this. Let's see if we can get past Paul going around the outside. Now we're going to try and do a switchback manoeuvre on him and go down the inside. We're very close to the back of Paul de Resta's gearbox. Let's see if we can sneak down the inside. Can we? Oh, yes, we bloody well can. Oh, my goodness. Back into 8th position now. As we accelerate forward down to lap 8, once again, Raikkonen's got past me in that Lotus, but once again, I'm going to hug the inside line and hopefully get the position back. This is going to be very tight, lads. Very tight indeed. But yes, once again, back into 8th position. And we're now on lap 8 out of 18 as we accelerate forward now to a little bit further into lap 8. And once again, under the DRS, Raikkonen gets past. But I'm going to let him go because I think it's time for my pit stop. Yes, it is. So in we come, right behind Kimi Räikkönen. Now let's see if we can actually get out in front of him, even though he has sneaked past me as we go into the pit. So we've got KH7 on the back of the wing there. I don't know what that means. That's obviously one of the sponsors, but I have no idea who they are. Anyway, let's change the tyres. Off go the super soft tyres and on go the soft tyre, which of course is the hard tyre actually for this Grand Prix, because it's the hardest tyre you can get at Canada in F1 2012. And we're going to rejoin the field now in 13th position. Lewis Hamilton is currently in the lead of this race, and I'm behind once again Pastor Maldonado as we accelerate forward now to lap 9. There are cars coming into the pits, including my teammate, as you can see, because he's like a yellow dot, not a white dot. So we go past a huge amount of cars and we got back into the points. Oh my goodness, yes we have, back into 9th place. And now Fernando Alonso is in the lead as we accelerate forward now to lap 10. Going past the pits again, there's another car in, as you can see. So I think we're going to get back into the 8th place that we had earlier in this Grand Prix. Yes, we do. Back into 8th position. And Fernando is still in the lead at the moment as we accelerate forward now to lap 16. Yes, nothing else has really happened. But what is happening now is that Felipe Massa in that hunking great Ferrari is trying to get past me under the DRS. I've had to go into rich mix as well to try and fend him off as we go through this final chicane. Very close, very close for Dave. But yes, still hanging on to 8th position on lap 16 as we accelerate forward down to lap 17. And this time Felipe Massa's got past me again. I'm going to hug the inside line once again. Can we do it? Yes, a little bit of a squeeze, but yes. We get through and hang on to 8th place, but once again I've got to go into rich mix as we accelerate forward now to the last lap of the race. Fernando Alonso has now won that race, and I'm still under pressure from Felipe Massa. As you can see, he gets past me again. Oh, I try and go down the inside. Do I manage it? Do I? Come on, tuck it in, Dave, tuck it in. Yes! Managed to get past. There's now Raikkonen as well in the mix. Raikkonen's now behind me in 9th place now. Yes, 9th place. I'm still in 8th at the moment. Oh my god, this is going to get tight. Raikkonen gets past, as you can see, and so does Felipe Massa. They're all trying to get past Dave. I managed to overtake Massa on the final chicane, but Raikkonen's got me on the line, the little git. So I finish up in 9th position. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers. But it's another fantastic performance once again from the Hookster in the HRT, which of course is the slowest car on the grid and doesn't have KERS. No KERS for Davey. For cock's sake. So there's the final results then. 9th position. 2 World Championship points for the Hookster. Let's scroll down. Pedro Della Rosa finished in 23rd position. And the winner, of course, was Fernando Alonso with Sebastian Vettel in 2nd and Jenson Button in 3rd place. So in the final championship standings now, we can see that Lewis Hamilton is still out in top with 153 points. And I'm now in 9th position with 25 points behind Michael Schumacher, who's in 8th place with 36 points. Wowzers. Okay, thanks so much for watching, everyone. There will, of course, be more later.